Why can't you tell me if you took an oath of office? Seriously, I can't believe this. I'm in Mount Brook Court and the judge won't tell me whether he took an oath to office. I mean, this is embarrassing. Embarrassing to the entire country here that we're in court and to make any safe he took an oath to office. What is wrong with every one of you? What are y'all doing? In America, the judge don't even take oaths of offices anymore. This is crazy.
Today we've got a wild courtroom moment. This guy, a true sovereign citizen, is filming his own meltdown, thinking it'll help his case. Spoiler, it doesn't. He rambles on about how laws don't apply to him, but the judge quickly shuts him down. Honestly, it's amazing how confidently wrong he is. Drop your thoughts and guess how many brain cells he's got left. Let's watch this train wreck unfold.
Good afternoon. Oh, about here? I'm the administrator for that matter. I said I'm the administrator for that matter.
Mr. Key, you're charged with trespassing in the 3rd degree. How do you understand that charge? Your Honor, you'll never stand over me, so when you say I understand, please elaborate. Do you understand the charge of trespassing in the 3rd degree?
No man will ever stand over me, sir. So please say it again. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing that again.
Okay.
You are charged with trespassing in the 3rd degree. How do you plead on that charge?
Before I plead, I need to know that I was told that you're a man of God, and I was told that you took an oath of office. Did you take an oath of office?
I am not answering questions. This is an arraignment.
You're not going to answer. You're supposed to be the judge, correct? You're not going to tell me whether you took an oath of office or not.
Have you removed from the courtroom? You can plead on this charge, and what we will do is then set you plead guilty, and we'll go one course. If you plead not guilty, then I'll set the case down for the trial.
You're not going to tell me whether you took an oath to office. You're a judge to this county of Mount Brook. Why can't you tell me if you took an oath of office? It would proceed to say that you did take an oth of office. You're going to remove me, so you're just going to make me leave. You're not going to tell me whether you took an oath of office or not. I'm being removed? Why am I being removed for? I didn't enter a plea. I didn't say anything, sir.
Mr. Keys.
I'm going. I'm going. Why can't you tell me if he's going to take an oath of office? Did you take an oath of office?
It's time to go.
Okay. Hold on. What trial? I didn't take. I didn't take a plea. What are you talking about? How can you make it?
Your verbiage is not helping, and I'll take your verbiage as a plea of not guilty unless you want to plead guilty.
I said, did you take an oath of office? And you won't respond to me. Why won't you respond to me, sir? Did you not take an oath? Did you not take an oath to defend God, this country, and the children around the world? Really? Seriously, I can't believe this. I'm in Mount Brook Court and the judge won't tell me whether he took an oath to office. What's this country coming to is what I don't understand. Well, I'm not taking no paper from you. I mean, this country, you did take an oath to office, did you? You did take an oath of office. Huh? You did take an oath of office. Why? I mean, you didn't take an oath of office.
Let's go,
huh?
Mr. Keys, let's go.
Where are we going?
We've got you're being escorted out. We've got a lot of other cases we have to get to, so come on.
This man did not take an oath of office. The judge here did not take an oath of office. We're in Mount Brook, and he can't even say he took an oath of office. I mean, this is embarrassing. Embarrassing to the entire country here that we're in court, and to make any safe he took an oath of office. Yes, sir.
You need to go?
I'm going. I'm going right now. Well, but this is a disgrace to this country. I surely hope that you took an oath of office, didn't you?
Let's go.
Will you not answer my question?
No, I'm not answering any.
So you didn't take an oath of office either? To defend the people around the world? Seriously, I cannot believe this. In America right now, we got people, the judge he won't even tell me if he took an oath of office. This man won't even tell me if he took an oath of office. Y'all going into somebody that won't even say he defends the country, that he defends the United States of America, that he doesn't care about the kids. This is crazy. And none of y'all people, none of you care about it. Why am I the only one that cares? Why am I the only one that cares about this? Huh? Nobody cares about this. What is wrong with every one of you? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing in here? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
What did they tell you?
I do care about our kids. My daughter is a Birmingham police officer. So.
Did he take an oath of office? Because the policeman wouldn't even tell me he took an oath of office. The judge wouldn't even tell me. He wouldn't even tell me. He would not tell me. I asked him, did he take an oath of office? You know what he said? I don't have to answer that. He told me he didn't have to answer that. He didn't have to answer that. Now, thank you. There's one person that agrees with me.
We agree with you.
Oh, so thank you. So y'all all agree with me. This judge you're going to see right now will not say if he took an oath of office. I cannot believe this. In America, the judge don't even take oaths of offices anymore. This is crazy. I cannot believe I did not enter a plea of guilty or not guilty. I did not do anything because he wouldn't tell me if I took it. He wouldn't take any of my documents. I've got all these affidavits right here, and he calm down, Christopher. I'll be back later.
He's definitely headed back to jail the moment he steps foot in that courtroom again. Dude acted like he was the star of some courtroom thriller, but really, he's just the guy who gets locked up in the opening scene. And honestly, watching him rant, you can almost see the frustration building like his neck's about to pop from all that wild energy. The judge handled it like a pro-com, cool, and probably wondering how he ended up dealing with a grown man filming himself, losing it. What did you think of this courtroom chaos? Let's jump into the next one. It's about to get just as intense.
Yeah, you're from some alternate universe where you don't have to obey the laws of the state.
No, you don't respect the law, sir. You see this? Are you looking? Well, I'm forced to do this. Anything I do with y'all is under threat, duress, and coercion. So any judge who does not comply with this oath of office to the Constitution of the United States wars against the Constitution and engages in acts.
All right, I'm going to mute your microphone. I don't want to hear this crazy. Mr. Morrow Bay, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, this is file 21213ST. It's entitled People versus Samuel R. Perdue, who refers to himself as Samir Siraj Morrow Bay. His mother named him Samuel R. Perdue. Mr. Perdue, you got another ticket for driving with a suspended license. Second offense, that's a misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. You're also charged with speeding. I'm assuming you're going to plead not guilty to both of those?
No, of course not. I'm innocent, and my name is not Mr. Perdue, so I would appreciate if you didn't call me Mr. Perdue.
I'm just going to piss off the judge for you.
All right. Well, Mr. Morrow, let me tell you this. Stop. Yeah, you're from some alternate universe where you don't have to obey the laws of the state.
No, you don't respect the law, sir.
Stop. If you drive again here in St. Joe County, I'm going to set your butt at $10,000.
And also,
I'm going to
lie to you. You see this? Are you looking? I was forced to get this license. I don't want it, but as you can see, your officer is a liar.
Well, what's the name on that? Is that Samuel Perdue or Mr. Morrow Bay?
Well, I'm forced to do this. Anything I do with y'all is under threat, duress, and coercion.
So
every time I travel, clearly,
all right, you have
your commercial mercenaries keep pulling me over.
You have a driver's license
because your commercial mercenaries continue to pull me over, and they won't leave me alone.
Well, stop driving. At least stay out of.
I don't drive. I travel.
All right, traveling is one thing. Driving is another. You can travel all you want. All right, but let me make this
that's
clear.
What I'm doing, and they won't let me travel. They won't let me travel on my own land. And you're violating the law, and you know it.
Violating the law.
Well, one of us is.
He's definitely violating the law, and anybody who needs to know anything about the law, talk about it.
Slow down for a minute. That license you held up, is it a valid Michigan driver's license?
Is it a valid Michigan driver's license? Well, I was forced to go to your Secretary of State because you guys won't let me travel on my own land. That's as valid as it is. What's really valid is my nationality that you keep denying. So you're denying me due process, and you know it.
Well, you haven't been convicted of anything yet. I'm just telling you, if you continue to keep driving on some cockamamie
I don't
thing,
drive.
you're behind the wheel of a car. Give me this BS about traveling versus driving. I'm just telling you right now, you heard it here. If you drive again in St. Joseph County and you get another ticket, I'm going to set a very high bond. You can sit in jail for 28 days until we sort this out. You're presumed to be innocent of the charges that you're charged with, and you've exercised your constitutional right to plead not guilty.
No, I didn't plead not guilty. You said that. I said I'm innocent.
All right, fair enough. We'll set this for a last pre-trial. Are you still at 312 North Sage Street, apartment 302?
North America is my domicile. You can send whatever information you want to that address. That is fine.
All right.
Very smart.
So any judge who does not comply with this oath of office to the Constitution of the United States wars against the Constitution and engages in acts.
All right, I'm going to mute your microphone. I don't want to hear this crazy, nonsensical thing. I'm setting you for a last pretrial. We'll pick a date and I'll send it to you in the mail. I don't expect it'll settle the case. You already have one case set for a jury trial. We'll probably set both of these for a jury trial. I will give you credit. You always log in a timely manner, which I appreciate. I'll give you a new notice. It'll be on a Thursday afternoon. We're going to skip the regular pretrial and just go right to the last pretrial. I expect it to be set for a jury trial. All I'm telling you is stop driving and stop in St. Joseph County. All right, sir, you're good to go.
Place your bets, will this guy hit the road again without a license? I'm betting he ends up back in court with a fresh ticket because clearly he's not learning. Every cop in town probably knows his car by now after that stunt. His clueless. The attempt to argue the law was almost comical. This isn't a debate, it's court. But shout out to the judge for running the show like a pro, especially on Zoom finally. Someone who actually uses the mute button, right? What did you think of this hearing? Drop your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.